Hey everyone, it's baze.djunkiii transmitting from Hamburg, Germany, and I'm obviously not in my place, as you can see, because, well, I'm on the way to Hamburg Zentralbibliothek, which is the main public library run by the foundation called Öffentliche Bücherhallen Hamburgs, which is a foundation, like a public foundation, which is responsible for running all public libraries in Hamburg. And I'm at the Hauptbahnhof area, as you can see here. Some like urban things behind me, like train tracks and all that good stuff. And what I'm doing there at the public library is I'm hosting a kind of panel, because a music writer colleague was supposed to do that, and he can't because he's job-wise in another location in another town, and so he asked me if I could step in. And they're hosting panels regarding library, not library culture, vinyl culture and stuff, because they've started to rent out vinyl to the public at this library place, and which is a good thing. And now they introduced a kind of panel thing discussing music. Today's topic will be the 3 best albums by artist so-and-so, which puts me into trouble because a lot of artists I listen to haven't even reached 3 albums, so we'll see how that goes. But they invited me to step in, and I will host a 1-hour panel discussion thing. I don't know how many people will be there, and this train is fucking loud. But leaving, it's a nice view over Hamburg and stuff. And so I will be there, talk about music. Decided to change topics a bit and to go into the 3 best or 3 most important grime albums, actually. Because, well, as I said, I don't have many artists, of which I own 3 albums, so I kind of wing it. Haven't done a situation like this in a while, apart from the Atlanta thing where I hosted a artist talk and stuff. But as I posted on Twitter as well, if you're unfamiliar with the new situation, just wing it and we'll see how that goes. And it's paid well as well, so it's gonna be fun for sure, and I'll let you know what it's all about and how things went down in a bit when I'm done with the whole thing. Get in is 14:30, and I will be there in 2 minutes. Here's the space, I guess. Seems to be the right building, and then from 3 to 4 there will be the panel discussion, and we'll see how that goes down. I'm gonna tell you about it a little bit later. Entering the building, some ambulance stuff passing by. And as I'm here and I still have a little bit of time, I'd like to thank all the people. Oh, look at this. This is one of the darker spaces in Hamburg, I guess. I like these urban angsty places and parking lots. But what I want to do is I'd like to welcome my 200th subscriber actually here on YouTube. So it took me 4.5 years to reach this point, to reach 200 plus. So 202 is the number right now, and I hope it's not going down below 200. But after reaching 100 in 2016, it was a long journey to get to 200 right now. But I'm glad I hit that number, and I guess the next goal will be 250, so we'll see how long this takes. Okay, this is kind of official. This is my setup for right now. Laptop, which I won't need, a nice vinyl player, and this is a public library, and I think it's going to be interesting. An hour is a short time to discuss the best albums and stuff, but we'll see how this goes. But looks pretty professional, and the guys are pretty nice. Well, an interesting experience this panel discussion workshop thing was. Not much audience attended, which seems to be normal at that place, because they're introducing this format, and on Saturdays it seems to be a little odd for people to go out and hang out in public libraries to talk with music people. But well, the audience, the guys who were there were a little special, and it was hard to maintain a proper discussion and stuff, and to come to a final conclusion. But on the other hand, it was fun. I guess they, like especially the people from the public library, from the Stiftung Öffentliche Bücherhallen in Hamburg, like my specific knowledge, and maybe we'll be in touch and do more. We'll see. And I'm gonna write a feedback mail in a bit. And once again, yeah, this is just a short trip. This is the public library building thing, and there's a kind of apocalypse happening over there. So dark clouds over Hamburg. This is Hamburg Central, by the way. So the central station, and there is yeah, like another church and stuff, and like inner city traffic. I'm gonna find me some food right now. Like I have to buy some groceries and go home. It starts to rain, and then I'm gonna like upload this video just as a short update. And once again, thank you guys for like 200 subscribers, 202. Let's grow this channel. And now I'm getting really wet because rain and stuff. So I'm like cutting out and gonna go into editing when I'm at home and write more record reviews and stuff. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little like snippet thing. More travel will be following maybe. So I got my ESTA approved for the US, so I'm officially like eligible to enter the United States maybe in sometime. I don't know. There's things planned maybe. And yeah, this is my news, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. See you later. Well, actually, see you later wasn't the point, because I forgot to tell you something. Something I've been talking about in this in my previous videos, kind of in terms of my time schedule, because things are like getting a little tighter for me these days, because I took on a new day job actually in part-time. Yeah. At one of the, or at the biggest like techno and house vinyl music distributors in Hamburg, and I work there like officially like 3 days a week, or like a certain amount of hours, and I'm in logistics, and that does mean I'm in a warehouse, like surrounded by vinyl all day every day right now. So the warehouse is like a huge space where we store like about 80 to 100 metrical tons of vinyl every day, and we supply stuff to other distributors and to labels, and also to like we store stuff from labels, and also we supply like stuff to record stores worldwide, not only in Germany. So I'm working vinyl music industry still in the all day every day, but now in a kind of different environment, and I used to ship like a few hundred to 1,000 records a day to a lot of people worldwide. So this is what I do like for a day job right now, and so my time to go freelance is a little bit restricted, but still I'm going to keep up like doing videos and stuff and all my record review stuff. So yeah, this is news, and yeah, I'm in a vinyl warehouse basically, which might be a dream for some people in the vinyl community, surrounded by stuff like all day every day, but it's also a lot of like hard labor, and but it's fun, and I like the people there. I knew the company before, so it's more like not working in a new environment, but I'm working with people I've known for years, but not as close as colleagues, but just in the music industry as like in the periphery of what I did. So yeah, this is news, and now there's rain. I gotta hurry, I gotta eat some food. See you later.